This is the International Champions Cup. I am JB. This is Brandon McCarthy, who has been so kind to not only come on a game day, but come watch a match because, if I'm not mistaken, your club is playing.
No, it's Liverpool, and they've already kicked off second half. Like, I'm going to start turning halfway through the interview and keep watching.
It would not be the first time people have completely ignored me when I've talked to them. Totally okay with that. So let's talk about this real quick so we can get back to the match. You are a fan, a diehard Liverpool. Now, how did Liverpool become the club?
It was actually like 2004 Champions League. Steven Gerrard had an unbelievable goal against Olympiacos that I ended up seeing, followed them the rest of the way. They had this unbelievable win in the European Cup that year. It was this weird thing that I just happened to follow, and then it just kind of built and turned into a full-blown obsession.
Oh, that's fantastic. And so you keep up with it when you, because obviously you travel a ton in your professional sport.
No, I don't miss a match. I don't miss a minute. I don't miss preseason. Awesome. There's nothing that so the fact that this is happening in the backyard is better.
That's fantastic.
Yep.
You are a pitcher in Major League Baseball.
Yep.
Start, bench, cut these pitchers. Nolan Ryan, Greg Maddux, Tom Seaver.
This is ridiculous. That's not fair.
It's totally ridiculous.
I'm going to cut Tom Seaver because I don't know that I got to ever watch him throw live.
Okay.
I will bench Nolan because he was a freak. And like, I'm not being a freak. It's like, okay, well, then you don't get to. So I'll start Maddux because at least he was like sort of the everyman who could do ridiculous things that we could all do if we worked hard enough.
Totally, the professor. Exactly. Well done. See? Wasn't that bad?
Yeah, it worked.
Tom Seaver.
As long as none of them ever see that.
That's right. But emailing it to Tom, that's not going to happen. All right, so this is a small story. You were a guest on the chatting cage on MLB.com in which your wife tweeted, hey, there's duck poop on the dog. Come home and clean that up. To which you responded, I will not do that.
Right.
She can do that, and I'd like to have it taken care of by the time I get home, if that's at all possible. I don't want to deal with that at all. I don't even know. We don't have ducks either, so I don't understand how we have duck poop. So
it seems like the worst part of having no ducks would just be having duck poop.
Right. The emergence of duck poop from nowhere seems really weird.
So, start, bench, cut. These other unpleasant house chores. Unclogging the toilet. Cleaning out the gutters. Killing all the bugs.
I'll cut the bugs. That's not happening. The gutters, I'll bench. I don't know if bench means I can hire someone to do that. That's fine. And start, I'll do the unclog the toilet because I'm the one who clogs it, so that usually falls to me.
Personal responsibility. Yeah. That's way to lead. I like that. Finally, on your Twitter page, George Costanza is your header. Yeah. Are you aware of that?
Yeah.
Start, bench, cut, these great Costanza-isms. You're killing independent, George. The jerk store called, and they're out of you. My name is George. I'm unemployed. I live with my parents.
I will cut the jerk store because it's overused. Like, it's too famous. Independent George. I'll bench. My name is George. Yeah, that's definitely the start. Like, that one, it's just too good. The delivery, the whole opposite, it's fantastic.
One of the greatest moments in that series. That's right. Hey, that's Brandon McCarthy, man. Thanks for coming by.
Absolutely. Awesome. Thanks for having me.
Thanks. So the rules are, I'll give you three things.
Okay.
You start one, you bench one, you cut one.
Okay. So you guys have like toned down the other game.
Yeah, perhaps.
Yeah.
Perhaps we were inspired
on this show
and made it family friendly. That's a possibility as to what happened.